or just moaning about it constantly.
Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, that can always do well. But I'd rather fucking lick my own arse instead of doing that.
Say what?
Activated.
Say hello!
Double kill.
I just picked up one of the fucking super weapons.
Hack modules expired.
Get my target level. Camping.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good day, depending on what time you're watching this video. Welcome back to the channel, Gibbon, with some multiplayer on Doom. We are playing on Excavation, and what you're about to witness in 2 seconds after I die is pretty much me going on a bit of a rampage with the demon. First up, I want to give a shout out to Bipolar Bear. We got together and decided to play some online on this, and it was literally the best couple of hours, hour and a half of online gaming I've had for a very, very long time. It was funny, it was epic, it was just a real good time was had by all. I can't again stress how good this game is. It's just epic good fun. It's balanced, there is no connection issues. Basically, if you're lagging in the game, you are going to be lagging. Welcome to the world of dedicated servers, boys and girls, where it evens the playing field out, and for once, because you have good internet, you are not going to get adversely compensated. But we were just playing some team deathmatch. It took us a little while just to get into it, but once we got into it, we had some really, really good games. It was, again, I can't stress how good this is. The choice, the variety, the guns that you have. I'm using I forget the name of the gun. It's the not heavy rifle. It's the chain gun, which is a lot of good fun. And you can see here I'm going on a tear up with the demon. It's just so much fun. And this was a insanely close TDM gameplay where I get the last kill. It's 74-74, and everybody stood in the middle just going absolutely mental. Again, I sound like a kid in a sweet shop, and yes, I get that there's a honeymoon period when you're playing games, but guys, again, I can't stress enough everything that I like about this game. I like the story, the multiplayer on it is just fantastic, the weapons that you've got are brilliant, the customizations that you can do on your own character or race. You can make him look like a very jolly gay person with the colouring that you can do, or the fact that you can change it so he looks pristine, or you can change it so it's like heavy weathered and got a lot of like scratches and stuff, or you can change it so it's really, really dirty, like you've been running through a puddle of mud. Just every little thing, the little cards that you have, so when you spawn in, the hack modules, you can do certain little bits and pieces. Like the one that I really like is synchronization, where it shows you when you spawn in, it highlights your team in blue and the enemy team in red, so it allows you to see sort of where people are. Just, this game is brilliant. The shotguns are on another level. They're not OP or anything like that, but it's just, they're so much fun to use. And I love the fact that there's no mini-map when you're playing this either, so it gives you the chance to really flank somebody and sneak up on somebody. Don't get me wrong, the actual sound in the game is brilliant, because you can hear people pitter-pattering around and all that kind of stuff, so you can kind of work out sort of where they're coming from. But it was just so much fun. Like, you'd get killed, and like if you get like glory killed, you're not even mad, because you just think, oh my god, that looks amazing. It's just such a fun game to play. You don't need to think about it. You just point and shoot and have a laugh with it. There's no kind of tactics to it. You just get involved and just have a good time. You lose a game and you're not even mad, because it's just such a fun thing to play. And I'm being very gushing about this game, I know. However, it just is an extremely well balanced, brilliant game to play.
Got their demon out.
You just can't stress it enough. I've also got to give a disclaimer, which I probably should have given at the beginning. And Bipolar Bear, if you are watching this, I apologise for the little intro clip. I couldn't resist it. I saw it. The idea came to me. I thought I was going to do it. And I thought that you might get a bit of a laugh out of it. But Bipolar Bear has asked me to mention that in this game he was getting his shit pushed in at the start. He brought it back a little bit at the end, but he wasn't doing too well. So he wanted me to give that little disclaimer as we're going through the video, so he doesn't look like such a chump. But nah, he did really well in a couple of games. I did really well in a couple of games. And you level up so quickly as well. If you get, you know, do your challenges and stuff like that within the game, like things like glory kills and stuff like that, you level up like really, really quickly. The glory kills are just so much fun as well. It just, you can't help but just get giddy when you do it, and when you go on a kill streak, you have a really, really good time. And like I said, we played quite a few games of TDM, and we just had a laugh. There was none of that, oh, this guy's camping in a corner, or oh my god, the connection's absolutely spoiled it. It's just run round, shoot the shit out of people, potentially pull a limb off of somebody, that type of thing. And it was just so much fun to play. And it is real good fun. The game modes that are up in terms of options for this are great as well. You've obviously got the core TDM, you've got like domination, there's the one where you have to hold an area down, so it's a little bit like hardpoint, that type of stuff. There are really good game modes. It's fast paced, it's good fun. There was one map that we went on that was a little bit too large for TDM, but it is what it is. It's just one of those things. But like I said, it was just such an enjoyable game. And I mean, you can see in the background we're actually losing quite heavily, because, well, not quite heavily, we're actually quite far behind. And then it gets, they've only needed to get 1 kill left and we need to get 5, and I don't know what happens, but I think I get the last kill, and we managed to pull it off quite well. It was just an epically close game. We were both screaming and shouting and going, yeah, we got it, we won. Just a brilliant game. I'm in love with this game at the moment, and if you don't like it, I'm no longer going to be your friend. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash the like button. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And this is Gibbon out. Peace!